Everybody, it's me, Chance Vlog, and I'm going to be reviewing Season 5, Episode 3 of Red vs. Blue. I just want to say there will be spoilers, so if you've not seen the episode, please click the link in the description below, and that being said, let's get out of the episode. So this episode basically starts off and we see that Church is asking for Vic's number, and he has come to the dock, and the dock has the little alien there, and basically, Church is just trying to get Vic's number, and Church is trying to call Vic for reinforcements, and is trying to remember it, and then when he finally gets Vic's number, he calls it, and then basically, Vic isn't there, and basically then we cut to the Red side, and we see that the Reds are still trying to figure out how to get Donut out of the ship, and basically they don't know what to do, and then suddenly the door opens, and that's basically the end of the episode. And overall, I thought this episode started off okay. I thought the episode was somewhat interesting with the first minute or so, and then just kind of trailed off into being what the Red vs. Blue has kind of been in this past, I think, Season 4, really. Kind of, that's what this episode kind of reminded me of. It's pretty predictable when you get down to it all. The story is kind of predictable in and of itself, but, you know, especially this episode, I mean, not much happened. The jokes were okay, but overall, again, this is just kind of a middle-lane episode for me, which is just kind of interesting. I do like Season 5 from what I remember. I do like Season 5 a lot more than Season 4, but just kind of these first few episodes haven't been that great, but especially this one was just kind of, you know, whatever. It was a short episode, which is what I liked. It had some good humor in it. Like I said, the first minute was interesting. I thought something was actually going to happen with that, but overall, I mean, you know, I thought this episode was just fine. I know a lot of work went into it, especially in the first 5 seasons where they just were basically having a camera and using the video game just to basically, you know, film people. I have to give them a lot of credit for that as well, which I know I did earlier on when I was first viewing the seasons. But overall, you know, this episode, it was just kind of a million episode for me. It was somewhat interesting. It just kind of was, you know, nothing that was really that great, but it was interesting as well, and it was fine. And overall, I give this episode a 3 out of 5. I think that the story will probably get a little better as time moves on. But, you know, with that being said, overall, I'm still interested in seeing the series. And, that being said, I'll see you guys later. And, okay, bye.